Stranger Things, the end of season 4, death predictions video. This is actually a video I've wanted to do for the last few weeks, and I just never got around to recording it. And now it's come out that the Duffer Brothers have hinted to the fact that there may be some character deaths ending season 4. So we only have 2 episodes left, and it wouldn't surprise me because there is a big roster of characters on this show now, and somebody's got to go at some point. So I think a couple members of the cast we will lose in season 4. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't ever make an appearance again, but I think their character will be killed off in season 4. I know no spoilers. If there are any out there, I don't know them. This is just me guessing based on what I've seen so far of season 4, which of course I've caught up, ready for the 2 new episodes. So, if you're not caught up to the point where I am and rewatching or watching Stranger Things, I highly suggest that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. There could be spoilers if I'm right, but I know no inside information. And if you're a fan of Stranger Things, make sure you smash that like button, especially if you like Stranger Things content. Sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are, what your predictions, if there will be any character deaths, which it's kind of been hinted to, but it's not necessarily confirmed. And of course, subscribe to the channel, especially if you like Stranger Things content, because I will make more Stranger Things videos if more people want to see it, which I'm sure that you do. But anyway, let's start my predictions off. I'm not going to name every single character on the show, like the basketball players and all that, because I don't really remember all their names, but maybe I'll touch on them later in the video. Let's start off with Joyce. I don't think Joyce will die this season. It's possible she'll die next season, but I think she's safe, although I could see a scenario where Joyce does die at the end of this season, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hopper, well, they've already fooled us with his supposed death, and now he's back, so I don't think Hopper's going to die. I think just the character is too important to the series, so I think Hopper is safe. Mike, I don't think so. 11, not this season, maybe next season. Somehow, some way, I think 11 might be the villain next season. I don't know, though, because she'll become too powerful. Dustin, no. They better not kill off Dustin. I'll be pissed. Lucas, no. Erica, no. Nancy, now Nancy's an interesting one. Now, I initially thought that she would die at the end of this season or at some point. We only got 2 episodes left, so, but I don't think Nancy's going to die. However, I do think that one of her love interests will die, which would either be Jonathan or Steve. Now, Jonathan, to me, has become a pointless character at this point. He's really not done much of anything. So I could see Jonathan dying. If Jonathan doesn't die, then unfortunately, I think Steve may be one of the character deaths for the end of this season. I don't want it to be. Let me go on record and say I do not want Steve to die. He's become a very likable character on the show, but I think he may die to, sacrificing himself to save one of the kids because, he is a babysitter. So now, is that the last we'll see of Steve? Probably not. I'm sure he'll come back in season 5, but it's a possibility. Now, keep in mind, he wasn't supposed to make it out of season 1 alive, but they liked him so much, the actor, that they kept him around. So he could go in this season. I think either him or Jonathan will be a definite yes, but I could be wrong. Robin, well, they better not kill Robin off either, but I see a scenario where Robin could be a casualty in this season because she really hasn't advanced things with anything. Like, she talks about things, but nothing's really advanced. So because she doesn't have a lot of ties to certain things, I could see Robin getting killed off. But of course, I hope that's not the case. Will, I don't think Will die, but he could. If he does, I think it would be next season. Max. Now, I think Max is going to die. I know she got out. Episode 4 was amazing, but I think the fact that the letters are still out there, or the notes that she wrote, I think Max is going to die. I hope I'm wrong, because I've actually come to like Max a lot since season 3, but I could see Max being a character death. They faked this out, making you think that she's going to be fine, and then she ends up dying anyway. So I could see Max dying and be prepared for it. Argyle, well, in my opinion, other than Jonathan, he's the most annoying character on the show. He'll probably make it past the season simply because he's, new. I don't like him. I hope he does die, but He probably won't, but I put no for him, but it would be nice if he would. I don't like his character. He added too much stupidity to Jonathan in that, but that's just my opinion. Eddie, no, Eddie's not going to die, I hope. He's too new, and people really like him, and I think he's going to make it to season 5. Brenner, he's a tough one. I'm going to say no. I could obviously see him dying in the final season, but I don't think he's going to die in this season. Dr. Sam Owens, I think he could be a casualty in this season. I'm surprised that they didn't bring him in season 3. I don't believe they showed him at all in season 3, but it was good to see him back in season 4. I could see him dying, though. He certainly could be a person that dies, but I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. Murray Bauman. Now, he's actually become one of my favorite characters on the show, and they better not fucking kill him off. So I'm going to say no for him. Dimitri, the guy that was the faceless man on Game of Thrones, Jaqen Nagar. I think he's going to die simply because I don't see him lasting past this season. It'd be great if he survived, because I kind of like his character, but I don't think he's going to make it out alive. And then Yuri, I think Yuri's going to die, I think. But then again, they might keep him around till next season, but I don't know. He's just kind of thrown in there to be a random character that would not necessarily make it out of the season. So that's pretty much it for the main characters. Now, there's those basketball players, which I can't remember the main one's name. All of a sudden, it's escaping me. I don't think he's going to die, but I think he's going to do something that could potentially lead to another character's death, possibly. So, I do think we do lose Jonathan or Steve. I initially thought that we'd lose Nancy, and that could happen. She's become a little bit less of a character, in my opinion, now, too, actually, like Jonathan. Steve, I hope he makes it out. I don't know. And then Robin, they might kill Robin off, unfortunately. Max, I really think they're going to kill Max off. They gave us some misdirection. She got out of the upside down place, and now you think everything's going to be fine with Max, although she's still wearing her headphones, but I think Max could potentially die. It's going to suck, but I'm saying that because the notes are still out there, I think. And I don't know, I have a gut feeling. Again, I don't know any spoilers. If there are spoilers out there, I don't know any of them yet. So that is what my opinion is on the final 2 episodes of Stranger Things. I think the first episode's like an hour and a half, and then the second episode's like 2.5 hours. So it's going to be crazy. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who are your predictions for character deaths on Stranger Things? Did I forget anybody? I don't think so, other than the basketball players. Of course, Vecna. I obviously think Vecna is going to die at some point here. Although I like Vecna, and I hope Vecna is around for season 5, which might be. So we shall see. So again, leave your predictions in the comments section. If you're a fan of Stranger Things, make sure you smash that like button. And since you're watching the video anyway, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.